Let's talk about media portrayals of nursing. Any shows that you've watched in the past or currently watch that feature a nurse? What are your thoughts about how nurses are portrayed in the media?
I don't watch a whole lot of TV, but growing up I watched ER, and then it was Grey's Anatomy, I think was the other one, and then there might have been one other one that I can't remember the name of it. I'm not a very good historian when it comes to TV shows. But I think what always has bothered me about the way, I almost can't watch them anymore, frankly. Like, I used to watch those.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cringe because, like, before I knew better, I'm like, oh. But then once you're in medical the system, you're like, what? But I think it's just, what's upsetting to me is that whoever produces these shows, they clearly don't take time to actually talk to a nurse and get any feedback from a nurse. And I think that that's what's bothersome. And I spoke to having a seat at the table. Why are nurses not included? And I mean, it's as silly as a TV show, but why not consult a nurse before you make a silly show that's not even realistic? That kind of thing, that's probably the biggest thing. And then also, it always bothers me when nurses are always just seen as quote unquote, like mindless task doers, meaning like, we make decisions. We make critical medical decisions. We take action. We don't have to wait to be told what to do. And I think that also bothers me too. Sometimes they're portrayed as you have to wait for someone to tell you what to do. I'm like, heck, there is no time for that. Nurses, they save lives every day. And frankly, another thing about our healthcare system that's not well known is that, like, for example, like residents in training or physicians in training, the nurses save their butts all the time. And that's cool. I mean, but I also have had physicians, and it's a mutual team effort, right? You know, physicians have guided and helped me too. So it goes both ways, but I don't think nurses get credit for being the ones to also contribute to that team collaboration piece. And that's the other thing that kind of historically, I'm like, people need to know that nurses, they're out there correcting the physicians all the time. Don't get me wrong, physicians correct nurses too, but like, no one knows how much nurses actually have to correct physicians, and they do.
Yeah, but we never see the perspective of the nurse having a say, or being knowledgeable or correcting. We never really see those sides. Usually it's we're just invisible, silent, passing the clipboard, and that's an inaccurate portrayal of us.